And the Governor Babaguna Umar Zulum of Borno State has expressed deep concern over the resurgence of Boko Haram attacks and kidnappings, warning that the absence of sustained offensive operations may be causing the state to lose ground in the fight against insurgency. The governor made this known during a special expanded security meeting held with traditional rulers and heads of security agencies at the government house in Maiduguri. TV360's correspondent Solomon Josiah has a report.
Some parts of Borno State have seen a resurgence of Boko Haram attacks in recent times. Even military bases too have come under attack, leading to casualties and destruction of military equipment. The attack have caused displacement, forcing many to flee to neighboring Niger Republic, deepening the humanitarian crisis in the region. The state governor did not mince words when he summons a security meeting to review the situation.
The recent escalation of Boko Haram attacks across the state is a matter of utmost concern. There is urgent need for aggressive military action and actionable intelligence to counter the insurgency. The recent attacks on Savongari, Dambwa, Wulgo, Baga, and Mungono point to the need to up our ante in confronting the Boko Haram insurgency decisively and swiftly. I call on our armed forces to not only mount checkpoints and guard our towns and villages, I also call on our armed forces to take the battle to the enemy.
Appealing for a scaled-up military operations to the resurgence in tracks, the governor specifically called for the reconstruction of key federal roads which are critical to both security operations and humanitarian access. He also urged security agencies to lend full support to the state government's resettlement initiatives aimed at restoring displaced community.
The resettlement plan of the Borno State government is in high gear, with new towns and villages earmarked for return of our IDPs to their ancestral homes. Without tight and efficient security, our resettlement campaign will not succeed. Therefore, I implore on you to support my government's drive to restore the dignity of our people. The Borno State government will continue to work closely with the armed forces to execute our development and peace-building program. We are deeply conscious of the nexus between development, security, and peace. Hence, as we invest in critical infrastructure, we are all opening new avenues for our citizens to engage in agriculture and sustainable livelihood. All this will not be feasible without resourcing and empowering our security agencies to secure our territory and safeguard citizens' lives and properties.
Briefing journalists after the meeting, the State Commissioner for Information and Internal Security, Professor Usman Tao, outlined the resolution reached and highlighted proactive measures being considered to prevent further attacks and strengthen security across the state.
Council called on the federal government of Nigeria and armed forces of Nigeria to continue to support the ongoing efforts in counterinsurgency operations. On their part, participating security agencies, the chiefs of the participating security agencies, assured the council that they will do all within their resources and they will request for more assets and platforms with a view to enhancing their capabilities to confront the adversary.
Borno State has been battling with Boko Haram insurgency for over 10 years. The military has been able to push back the insurgents, allowing the state governments to begin a massive resettlement program. But the seeming resurgence in attacks recently poses a serious threat to the resettlement program and the successes recorded in the past. Solomon Josiah, TV360, Borno.